welcome to... I've just noticed I don't even have chat up on screen. What happened? Welcome to our Final Fantasy Christmas quiz. Yay! That was so energetic. This evening, we have Crosis and SuitGomez as our guests because they were the winners of chat in the last the quiz we had in October, Halloween times. I'm just trying to get up my chat view so all of you lovely people talking in chat I can actually see you. I'm so sorry for not seeing you beforehand. Oh my goodness, there's so much chat. Hi Dino and Funky and Elko, welcome on in, guys. And Swiggle, hello. And Falafel, hello. Welcome everybody. I'm so sorry. I am really not 100% with it yet. Look at my camera. It's even my camera's out of place. Why did I not check this? Anyway, as we start the stream.
Everything's on fire. It's fine.
It's fine. So we have these two this evening because they were the winners in chat of the last stream. Of the last quiz stream. So they're having a little face-off because you guys in chat all said that they should have a little face-off, so that's what's happening. Look at Crosis rolling his eyes. And once again we have the wonderful Tomato as our adjudicator. Hello. Yay!
Our Lord and Savior.
Which basically means I sit around and make snarky comments.
Well, I mean, I was just about to say that's basically what you do.
and excellent musical rounds, of course. What I need to tell you guys in chat first and foremost is obviously there should be this extension thing hovering over my screen. You should be able to click in it and you need to make sure you can manage your extension thingy so that it says it's okay and it's allowed. I can't remember what it comes up with, to be honest. But make sure that you select that extension that is up so that you can take part in the quiz whilst it is, manage access, thank you, Falafel, so that it is up on screen for you when we start the first question. So let's introduce everybody that we have. So let's start with SuitGomez. Would you like to explain a little bit about your love for Final Fantasy?
Well, I started my love of Final Fantasy when I started with 12. I always thought actually Final Fantasy was never going to be something for me. But then when I started playing 12, I started with 1, and then I pretty much went up the ranks. So, ever since then, I pretty much love it.
Nice. And what about Crosis?
120 hours on 12.
Whoa.
I literally got that game on the PS2 almost perfect. So, yeah.
Crosis, are you as hot on 12 as Suit?
I haven't finished 12. I don't want to talk about it.
I can't even remember if we've got any questions related to that one, but I'm looking forward to this. Okay, guys, so is everybody ready to start the quiz? Let's see if chat, how you feeling? Have you got it sorted? Is it coming up ready for you, prepped on screen so that you can answer the questions? Because what happens here is we have a questions round, a picture round, and an audio round, and then we have a final buzzer round. Now the buzzer round is the only round that you guys in chat cannot take part in because it's too fast. It's just too fast. It's just for Suit and Crosis to get those final numbers in to make sure we know who the outright winner is of these two. Alcafrolic is ready to win. Well done, Alcafrolic. Dynakeys. Hi Scylla, my name's Dino and I'm from England. I like backflip sandwiches and puppies. If I were a vegetable, I'd be a pineapple. Thanks, Dino. That's wonderful.
I think he likes backflipping puppies.
Yeah, and pineapple.
We have a Zessel in the audience as well. Zessel, who was on the last quiz. I can't believe I actually made it here. I'm very happy you're here. All right. Does everyone in chat, have you got the quiz extension up and running? I honestly don't know if it's going to come up with anything for you until we actually start it, but hopefully it will. So we'll start with the question round. So what happens is I will read out the question round to Suit and Croesus, but you guys on screen will get the questions and 4 choices on screen that you can pick from, which is why Suit and Croesus can't be watching this, because they could see one of the correct answers.
I don't have it.
Everyone should have the instructions up. Okay, Plews has given them instructions. Plews, could you please let me know when you are ready to start with question 1, and we'll make sure. I don't want to go ahead of chat. We all need to be on time with each other. Everyone's all good. You can see it. Cool. We're all.
I'm sweating.
It's looking good. I do the thing. Okay, Plews. Right, we will start. So, what we'll do for you guys, Croesus and Suit, you don't say it out. Don't say it out. You write it down on your spreadsheet that we've given you. Okay. So that is hidden currently, and we will reveal the answers once you've written it. So Tomato will be looking at those, so he'll know when it's ready for me to reveal your answers. Okay. So we'll start with each question, and then we'll reveal the answer to you. Plews has already started it, so chat already have one. So question 1.
Good.
Sid is almost omnipresent in the Final Fantasy games. Other than Final Fantasy VII, which mainline game is he not present in? So I'll read that again. Sid is almost omnipresent in the Final Fantasy games. Other than Final Fantasy VII Remake, which mainline game is he not present in? Yes, Alcafrolic, Croesus's headphones do flash to our conversation.
I wish I had those. Those look really flashy.
Okay, Tomato, have we got every answer?
I would. Yeah. Now we're happy.
We're happy? All right, let's reveal the answer. Okay. So, Suit has gone for Final Fantasy 1 and Croesus has gone for Final Fantasy 3. The answer I have here is Final Fantasy 1.
Thought he was in 1.
You thought he was in 1?
I mean, I'm probably wrong, but
He's on the PSP though. He is on the PSP version.
Oh,
no, I
is
played
there
the
a
original
version? Well, unless Adjudicated Tomato comes up with something during the next question, we'll see how that goes. But as far as we have for answers, it says Final Fantasy 1 on my end. So currently Suit has that one, but we will see.
I was gonna say I know I'm wrong.
Of course, there's no C's wrong. Okay.
Oh, we can definitely say that he was definitely in 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 is 6.
There is the other situation of numbers of Final Fantasies that we have to consider.
Is it worth us clearing that up first before proceeding with any other questions?
Are you able to have a little quick search while I read out question 2?
Well, I was just going to clarify, but by
go for it. Clarify for us. Go ahead. Simply
that the number scheme, that Sid is present in both 3 and 6.
Yeah, he dies.
Spoilers!
I'm sorry. You've had 30 years to play it. Just play the dang game already.
Okay.
I'm becoming a crunchy old man, and everything my answer is right.
Alright, we'll move on to question 2, everybody. So, question 2 is, in the original Final Fantasy VI, which in brackets I've got Final Fantasy 3 USA, there were many interesting translations. What was the spell holy called? And you could get a bonus point if you know the Esper that teaches it. So in the original Final Fantasy VI, which is 3 in USA, there were many interesting translations. What was the spell holy called? And you can get a bonus point if you know the Esper that teaches it. All right, is everybody in chat all good? Is everyone safe in chat? Let's check up on chat, see how they're doing. Controversial question number 1. Hey Tom, how you doing? Okay, is this Nezabel? Oh, Swiggle, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you very much. MK is this nerd's battle?
I'm watching Suit and Crosis right down.
How much time should we give them? Should we say their time's up? Move on to the next question?
I'll give them a short moment to throw in any extra guesses they want.
All right, so you can. So it's whatever the spell holy is called, and then if you can think of the Esper that teaches it, you can write that one down, but you don't have to. It's just an extra sneaky point if you want. Chat, you only have one option. I think. I don't think I've written down the Esper part. I think you've just got the name to choose from. So it seems to be regretting life choice.
Shitty thing is, I actually looked this up, so that was literally what I was saying, like, I'm drawing a blank.
I know. Red is a school of magic in Final Fantasy that can cast both black and white magic.
Dinoki's asking Tomato.
To a certain level.
Yeah.
We're focusing on the quiz, Dino.
I'm gonna go with this answer.
All right, shall I reveal answers, everybody?
It sounds like
Or lack
Suit
thereof.
will be, yeah.
Okay, so we got Suit with Nova and Crosis. I have no clue. Beautiful. I wonder how many in chat knew, because I have Pearl. Pearl was what Holy was called, and Alexander was the Esper that taught it. Pearl.
Okay. Wow.
That's what it was before.
I should have just said Alexander.
So there you go, but that's okay. We've got many more questions. So let's move on to question 3. What is the name of the artist who is responsible for the character and enemy designs for a majority of the Final Fantasy series? So what is the name? I should probably have just said who is the artist who's responsible for the character designs for the majority of the Final Fantasy series. Do you know their name?
Can I Google that real quick?
No! This is why I should be very quick, you know? Chat, I think only have 20 seconds to give an answer.
Yeah, I'm not very well versed. I know a couple names. Like
the spelling doesn't have to be correct, obviously, as long as we can work out who you're trying to say. Just try and spell it.
There we go.
Say the question again.
So, what is the name of the artist who is responsible for the character designs for a majority of the Final Fantasy series? Who is responsible?
He worked on a few games, and I don't know if he actually designed them.
I never looked actually at
We've
the artist.
We've got an answer from both of them.
All right, I'm gonna reveal it. Oh, interesting. I have Yoshitaka Amano.
Oh,
does that make sense to people
worked
now?
on a few of the games. Nope.
I wonder how chat's doing with these. We'll talk in a minute when we get to the end of this round.
I told you it's a lot easier when you have multiple choice.
Ah, it is.
Yeah.
oh
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Question 4, everybody. I hope chat's keeping up with these questions. Who are the 2 characters appearing in many Final Fantasy games inspired by Star Wars? So who are the 2 characters that appear in many Final Fantasy games that are inspired by Star Wars?
I am blown away that
1 point per.
They should no 1 point in total for the pair. They should have the pair.
That you
should
asked
have
the
the
last
pair.
2 questions and then asked something simple like this. And I'm
Yes. Yes. This is the beautiful thing that we do. Actually, chat, I really hope you appreciate the question answers I've put in. Coming up with pairs was fun.
It's Luke and Leia, guys. Duh.
I was going to say I can't see what the alternatives to this are. What?
Yeah, what did you put in for choices?
I guess we can't say.
Can't tell you until afterwards.
Okay, we
I
technically
know,
have
right?
an answer from both of them.
Okay. Let's get it up. Damn it! Oh, Suit.
Seriously?
He's
The
having a
last
little
time I've
freeze.
seen Star Wars is ages ago.
It doesn't.
Doesn't matter. It's okay, guys. It's all right. It's all right, guys. We'll get He'll get in the zone, okay? We'll get there.
No.
All right, so Croesus has got Biggs and Wedge. So one of the answers I put in that lovely little multi-choice answer, I think, was part-time worker Mary and part-time worker Jeff, because I'm a big fan of those two out of Final Fantasy IX. And then
I would love it if they were in Star Wars. I would love it if they were in Star Wars.
Hold on, we're Big and Wedge in 6.
and then most of them.
Shit.
Yeah, Biggs and Wedge are in most of them. That's the point. It's okay. It's okay. We'll move on to the next question. There'll be some ones you'll get straight away. So, question number 5. Gilgamesh is a multi-armed weapon collector appearing in many games. In which games can you summon him? So you don't have to say all of the games, just if one of them. We're only giving 1 point for this. So if you know the answer to one of the games that they're in, write that down and that will be a correct answer. Did that make sense? So Gilgamesh is a multi-armed weapon collector appearing in many games. In which games can you summon him?
Well, that was quick for them. Is everyone happy?
Yeah.
So you look.
I'm thinking like
you're
He's in the zone. He's in the zone.
I don't think so.
He's in the zone. It's fine. All right.
We have answers.
So Final Fantasy VIII. Yes, Final Fantasy VIII was one of the answers, as well as remakes of Final Fantasy VI, apparently.
I thought that was going to be a trick question because you can't actually summon him in 8. He gets summoned, but you have no control over his summon.
He just turns up, doesn't he? That is badly
As he
worded.
always does.
That's pretty
And I was
badly
like,
worded.
God, I hope this isn't wrong because technically you don't control him.
And in 8 as well, they don't actually ever refer to them as summons. They're all guardian forces.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Well, look, come on. At least you guys got it, right?
But I'm glad it wasn't a question about Eidolon.
No. We need to take their points away. We need to take their points away.
Okay. Well, question 6. In what game was Active Time Battle introduced? That's ATB. In what game was Active Time Battle introduced? ATB. When was ATB introduced? I have a cat somewhere. I need to make sure. Oh, it's good. She's gone far away. My cat's fine. She's gone far away.
Oh.
Okay. Hopefully chat's keeping up with everything. If anyone's new in chat, you can take part in this. There's a thing that comes up on screen. It's a little extension thing that you can manage access, and then you will see the questions on the bottom of the screen, and you can take part in all of these questions that I will be throwing at you this evening. So make sure you take part.
We have
Let's go for some answers.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh!
Oh wait, sorry.
No, that's wrong. Oh no, I know.
Did you catch that
I-
live?
I
on
caught
stream?
him typing in some Roman numerals.
I originally had the right answer, and then I switched it because I got confused with the whole 3 is 6, and disappointed
So
in myself.
So 4 was originally 2 in the US, wasn't it? Yeah.
so Croesus, which one were you going for?
He did have 4 down originally.
I had 4. Yeah.
So it was 4. Fuck.
And then
I was like, it's 4 or 5.
As I was typing 3, I panicked because I saw you switching it, and I just finished typing 3, even though I knew it was wrong. So I panicked.
So actually, you wanted to write 4,
4.
but are we just scratching this question?
I'm happy.
Or are
to,
we happy
I saw
because you
Croesus
did
have
see the
right
No.
answer.
Give him the point. Give him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Does he accept it? He doesn't want the
I
point,
feel
does
bad.
he?
Well-
I feel bad.
But if Adjudicated Tomatoes saw it beforehand,
I am happy to give him the point. He knew the correct answer.
And I was doubting. I was like, it's 4 or 5. It's one of them. Damn it. Oh.
okay. All right, we'll move on to the next one. Tomato's keeping the scores. It's all good. I don't need to think about this. It's fine. Tomato's got it. It's fine. Okay, on to question 7. How much MP does Meteo cost in Final Fantasy IV? How much MP does Meteo cost in Final Fantasy IV? Oh, guys, we really turned up the dial on the difficulty.
I came in the wrong moment.
Zessel in chat, easy peasy. Yeah, Zessel, but you've got 4 options in front of you now. Yes, Goose, you can take part. So anybody in chat that's not aware, you can bring up the extension on the screen, and you can bring up the questions that come up on screen. You can click on the screen, or if you're on your phone, I think it like comes up on the phone, and you can just click it, and it keeps tabs. If you log in as you, if you manage the permissions so that you can log in as you, it keeps your name, and so it knows who's winning. Keeps tabs on your numbers, which we will be looking at in each round.
There's actually a fun fact about this question too. I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah. All right. So do we have answers?
They've both changed their answers once, so I'm going to ask, are you happy with it?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm happy, but this is probably the best I could do.
Okay, so
let's go.
got Suit at 90 and Crosis at 99. I mean, it's a tough, to me, this is a tough question, and the answer is 99.
Damn it.
So Crosis does have that one. Go on, Crosis.
The fun fact about this is, even if you manage to get 99 MP, you still can't cast it. It will not let you.
Because
Because it's part of the story.
That's dumb.
It's ingrained into the lore for it to be casted as part of the story, and you can't cast it in just a random battle. Tella
has a maximum of 90 MP for the entire.
You can
duration.
but even if you use a cheat code to do it, it won't let you.
Oh, it won't let you even if you cheat it. I didn't know.
Nope.
Wow.
Nice bit of extra content there. Thank you, Crosis.
So don't cheat, kids.
It'll make your life even more miserable than it already is.
Right.
All right, so I think this one's an easier question for everybody. Question 8. What does Zell in Final Fantasy VIII want more than anything? What does Zell in Final Fantasy VIII want more than anything?
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
I actually never touched Final Fantasy VIII, so I have no idea.
Zessel, I hope you're appreciating my multi-choice answers that I came up with there.
I'm gonna go.
Ferrico, I appreciate your answer as well. I should have thought of that one. That would have been a good one to throw in.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know about you two, but this is nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the answer to it, but it's still.
I have no idea. I've never played 8.
We have
Shame
two very different answers.
Suit's got some gaps. He's got some gaps. I've never played 8.
I
Oof.
played like 5 minutes.
Okay. It's understandable.
Well, you find out pretty early in the game, actually.
Okay, let's show the results.
Optional, I think.
Let's show the results.
That's true.
Okay, Suits is actually saying to bring someone back to life. It's got cut off on the screen, but that's what Suits is saying. And Crosis is hot dogs from the cafeteria, which is actually the answer. What Zell really wants. He really wants some hot dogs. The whole way through the game, he really wants some hot dogs. And then at the end of the game, there he is, eating all the hot dogs and choking on one.
And he's significantly pudgier in that scene.
Yeah,
yeah. Suggesting he's let all of his physical training go to hell, and he's decided to eat hot dogs for the rest of his life.
The shitty thing is, like, I know Final Fantasy VIII, but just the music and like certain enemies. That's all I know.
Well, we'll see if it pops up anymore. I honestly don't think I knew either of your like gaps in the Final Fantasy series to work on the questions, so we'll be all right. Okay, question number 9. Everyone knows Sephiroth's theme song. What is Gilgamesh's theme song? There's a title. Do you know it? What is Gilgamesh's theme song? Oh, we're
Yeah,
getting
that's
some,
easy. I listened it pretty much a long time.
getting some shaky head
Well-
from the Crosis.
There is technically 2 beginning words, so I hope this is okay.
You're all right. You're all right. Let's just see if Crosis has got any. I wonder if he's getting any little cheaty cheats on the side. Is he doing cheaty cheats?
I honestly,
You'll know when you see
looking
my
at-
answer.
Looking at what Crosis has got, I think he's definitely cheating.
Okay, are we ready to
I
show
think
the?
you should reveal them. How did you
Well-
know the Gilgamesh Jams to Mambo number 5? How did you know that? We have that written down. That's
Also an acceptable answer.
Sue is correct with battle. It's battle at the Big Bridge. You are absolutely correct.
It is funny because it also has like a clash at the big bridge as well. So I was like actually doubting myself. I was like, is it battle or is it clash? It's one of them.
I would have accepted Clash because
Okay.
there's been multiple translations of 5.
Yeah.
Fan and square, so that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, so we're coming up to the last question. And I just want to check with Plews, am I doing all right with the timings? I don't want to be giving the answers to chat earlier than they've actually got through their 20 seconds. I like to think we're getting through the 20 seconds. So, question number 10. In Final Fantasy IV, what's the biggest your party becomes?
The what?
In Final Fantasy IV, what is the biggest your party becomes? So your group of people, what is the biggest?
Can I ask for clarification? You said in battle?
I didn't say that. I just said what's the biggest your
okay.
party becomes. Tomato, is that a good answer for me to give to Crosis?
That's the best way of putting it. Yeah,
okay.
not in battle necessarily.
Okay.
Yes, it is a Zessel question. He has just got really excited in chat, going, "Oh my god, my question!" Crosis will hate you, Zessel.
I know
Okay.
the answer.
All right. Are we
Yeah,
happy?
I'm gonna go with this.
Is everybody happy with their answers for me to reveal? Chat, how are we doing?
We've got answers.
Judy, do the thing. Okay. Suit's written 7, Crosis has written 6. I have 6.
Son of a bitch! I was like, this is 6 or 7. I can't remember.
It's when the oh god, what is it? I don't remember his name, but the servant to the king, the right hand, joins you and ends up being a traitor. He actually joins your party, and you already have 5 people. Yeah.
Spot on. It was a trick question.
Damn it! I'm
Yeah.
actually so close every time to the
And
answers, which is
I didn't
annoying.
say that. I was like, okay, good.
Okay, guys. So the next thing that we're going to be doing, actually, I need to go to the results page because everybody in chat now should have some results up on screen for their first quiz round. So let me just check and see if that's what's happened. Yes. So at the minute, Zessel, followed by contestant 11, Awful Falafel, Dino Keys, and contestant 21. That's what I've got in my list. So congratulations, you guys, for so far. Very good. We will now be moving on to round 2, which is the picture round.
Okay.
Okay, so I will be showing you a shot in this lovely presentation that I have made, and all I will be asking is, who is this? But you can also get a point if you know which Final Fantasy it is. So now everybody in chat, you will only be able to say, who is this? Like, you can just pick that. But these two, they can get 2 points per question. So let me throw the first one at you. Who is this? Let me know if you need me to zoom in.
Who dis?
Who dis? Bonus if you know what Final Fantasy that's from.
It's actually easy.
And we'll reveal.
We'll
reveal. So if you do 1, 2, and 3 for this one, actually, we'll reveal every 3. Because it'll be 3 pictures, 3 places, like 3 people, 3 places, and 3 bosses. So we'll do it in the groups of 3s for this one.
So you can just tap enter. There should be enough room on the answer sheets to do.
Yeah, so do like one. This is the answer to question 1, and then question 2 is going to be the next picture, and then question 3.
But we have answers for question 1, so I
Okay, I can move on to the next one. Who dis? Yeah, have a good close look at that screen.
Because it's a little bit blurry on the Discord, so it's actually...
Yeah, do you need me to zoom in on it or something?
That would be great, actually.
Yeah, a little bit. Let me just see if I can zoom in on it. Let's bring him up like that. Does that help? Who dis? I don't know if it's going to help.
It's a tricksy one.
It is a tricksy one. I need to tell you when to reveal. Please, you're going to have to go along revealing for each one for them because they're on different... like, so chat's going to get their answers first, aren't they? That's the way it works with this one. There's a time gap of about 15 seconds for... In which way?
Fuck it. I'm gonna go for something. It's probably not correct, because it's definitely not, but you know what? F it.
Okay, well, Blues, your 15
you can
seconds
move that
is now.
upper line. You don't have to, like, double space it. That
whoops.
might...
Yeah, it might
push
cut
the
off
ant
when
out
it comes to
Okay.
us. Zessel, are you trying to put little hints in chat? Because you shouldn't be doing that. Right. I don't know why.
You should know most of all. Come on.
Okay, and hopefully Plues is giving the answers to chat now so that I can do the next one, which is, who's this? Also, if you know their full names,
Oh no.
I mean, it's not going to give you bonus points, really, I guess, but should be their full names if you know their full
I'm
names.
on a first name basis with these people.
Oh shit! I actually do not know, because I have seen this artwork before, but oh no.
Okay, Plues is getting stressed with me with the picture round. I might be. Well, I can see it looks good on my end. Plues, hopefully that's. Hopefully it's okay.
Oh.
Oh.
5 seconds. 5, 4.
I just know what Final Fantasy is
think it's-
from, but I cannot remember.
Can't think
which
of any
name
names.
is.
We've got...
No,
can guess
okay,
the
I'm just gonna
name.
keep it.
Yeah, you're
I-
going to keep it that. We've got answers for everything now, so...
Right, so this is the point where I think, Plues, you have to hold off. Don't do the next question for chat because we're going to do the reveal of where we are so far. So, Plues, hold off.
This is really bothering me.
Because chat should now already have the answers for these, okay?
See, the
Yeah,
thing
and
is,
I'm-
no,
Let me get. Okay.
Hmm?
So I'm going to reveal your answers. Is that okay, Crosis?
Yeah, if we get the bonus point wrong.
It doesn't
it's
matter
still
if you get
okay, as long as we
any
got
of them wrong.
Okay, then I'm
You're
just
not
gonna
like
guess that.
losing
All right.
points if you get stuff wrong.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Go for it. I'm good.
So the first one was, if I actually go to this, the first one was actually Snow. It was Snow Villiers from Final Fantasy 13. So Suit's got Snow, Final Fantasy 13. Crosis got Snow, Final Fantasy. I'm sure that says 13. Tomato, does that say
It
13
does
on your
indeed
end?
say
Cool, because it's a
13.
little cut off on my screen. The next one in line, if I just go and show these pictures again. Oh, I've got them in the wrong order. But the next one was Guy
Yeah.
or Gus from Final
What is he
Fantasy
from?
2,
Oh, he is from 2. Okay.
which is what you've written, Crosis.
I put Final Fantasy Bleh because I couldn't remember, and then I guessed.
Went well.
I was
It went
like,
well.
2.
And then the final one was Laguna Noir from Final
Laguna.
Fantasy 8,
Damn it.
which you both got Final Fantasy 8 of, but Crosis got Laguna in there.
Yeah.
So just to show again those pictures, it was those three.
Yeah. Suddenly, when I saw the head, I was like, "Wait, it's 8. It's 8. But what's the name? I do not know."
That's, I was like
You
5
can
seconds. I don't want him to think of it.
Oh.
It's actually odd. Laguna's the only one in the Final Fantasy 8 concept art that's actually wearing clothes.
Oh
All the
god,
other
really?
ones- Yeah, you can
didn't
see
know.
their necks just trail off into skin, and with literally all of the other portraits.
It's because he's too pretty to be naked.
Moving on. Now we're going to be doing locations. So name the place. Once again, if you can name the name of the place and which Final Fantasy it's from. Chat, for you, it's just going to be the name of the place. It's going to be tough, okay, guys? It's going to be tough on purpose.
Yeah, I'm not
So,
confident.
Oh boy.
let me move along to the next one.
Even in chat, I got a lot of wrong for this. Oh my god.
Also,
Yeah, it's
I
so
would point out
blurry.
ahead of this
This
one
is
that
so blurry.
it's also the spelling does not matter in the least.
Oh god, no. Yeah, as long as we can work out like the general
Where you
gist.
mean.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm just gonna start the stream for full screen so I can see it clearly, because this is way too.
Oh
blurry.
yeah, it's really blurry on Disco. It might be worth Plu's chucking.
Is it clear on
He
stream?
doesn't have that picture.
It
Let
is
me
clear
see
on stream,
one.
but
Oh,
I'm just gonna
that's
full screen it. Or
That's
is
a
it
good
gonna be
idea.
set-
Yeah, chuck it in Let's Play.
Yeah, that would be way better actually.
I just don't know if I have it as a file with a name that isn't a giveaway name.
I think I can do this. One sec. Is that helpful?
I don't know. what
Oh,
you just
hey, hello. Oh, that is
if
way
you,
better.
If you can delete that
What'd you do?
before you put your answers, that'd be great. I've just
Yeah.
dragged them
Oh.
directly over to their
Oh,
answer sheet.
right,
just so they
okay,
can see them
yeah.
quickly.
As long as when they hover over it, it doesn't give their answers.
Ooh.
Okay, so I can see that chat, you've hopefully that's gone through for that question, all right? It's okay for Goose. Cool. Clues, is everything going all right with you? Oh, look at Sue, head in hands. It's okay. It's purposefully tough, okay? It's
Yeah, duly
purposely
noted.
We made this.
We
such a
made
difficult
this one
game.
so much more difficult because Kane and Zessel found the last one so easy. I made it easy.
I really do not know.
So we made sure that this one was tough. Okay.
Yeah, and I come in and then Jesus.
So we're going on to the next question,
Also,
okay?
bear in mind, just again quickly,
If you know the
there
Final
is the
Fantasy.
same thing. There's the bonus point for the Final Fantasy, so you
Yep.
can all guess a
You can
random
guess.
numbered Final Fantasy if you
Yep,
want.
that's an extra point that you can just grab. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next picture. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to drag it over now.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yes.
Where this chat? Where this at, huh?
Oh.
I know where it is on the map and
I
what
don't know
game
what
it is. I don't
Well,
know
at least you
either.
got that one. If you know which Final Fantasy it is, you got that one. Plus is saying, isn't it Battlefield 2? Thanks, Plus. Helpful.
It kind of looks like it could be.
And also, I tried to make the
name of it.
answers for chat. I tried to make your answers quite difficult as well with the multi choice. Cecil got this
tricky,
one
this
off
one.
of deduction. Good work, Cecil. You see, that's the thing. I've had to for your multi choices. We've had to
last
do
time I-
some of that.
The last
I'm
time I
looking
played
at the
this game
building
was so
to see if I
long.
can see a name. Is there a name on one of the advertising things?
Stop trying to see.
I'm just gonna guess which Final Fantasy because I do know that.
Yeah,
But
just write that
then-
bit if you know that bit.
Oh no. The shitty thing is, I played that game so long ago. It's probably like last year, 2 years ago.
We have answers
Right,
from
moving on
two
to
people.
the next one. Okay, chat.
Something like that.
Here we go. This one. Where's this and which Final Fantasy?
Easy one.
Hmm. Should be able to work this one out. Where's that?
What is?
Name of it.
Nice try, Plus. Plus doing well, as always, with his random answers. It's Walmart on Black Friday, is it, Cecil?
Well, not wrong.
I know what it is.
Let's see if chat. I think chat is probably about to get their answer on this question. Crosis's face makes me happy on Cecil.
I'm like, yeah.
All right.
We do have answers.
We've got answers, so now we can do the big reveal. So Plews, it's not the end of the round because you've still got more questions, but it's me showing these, so you don't need to move. Don't move on to the next question, is what I'm saying right now. Stay where you are. Okay.
I like how he's like, he's on like a short hair trigger on the quiz. Like he's just raring to go. You need to hold him back from doing it.
He's revealing the question scores already. Right. Okay. So for those three, the first one. Well, I'll talk to them. I'll tell you what they are first, and then I'll show you your answers because Tomato's already looking at your answers, so he'll make sure you're not changing them. So the first one was Cerobi Step from Final Fantasy XII. The second one was Lestalem.
You know that game with 120 hours you have, Sue? That one.
The second one was Lestalem from Final Fantasy 15, and the third one was the Opera House in Final Fantasy 6. So.
Oh, it doesn't have a name? I thought it had a name.
It does not have a name, and I realised that both of you were struggling with that. As you were,
He's said theater thingy.
I am also willing to accept theater thingy because I believe
that's
knows
fair,
where
that's
it is.
Exactly. So the Cerobi Step. The thing.
Yeah. Also, the spelling's fine.
Yeah, we
that
get
is
what
right.
you're saying.
Close enough.
So I purposely chose Cerobi Step because there's actually a few steps in a couple different Final Fantasies that look really similar. And
I was like, it's 10 or 12. It's something with a location that is similar.
So that
it
one
looks similar to the Calmlands, but it's not. That
as well.
Yeah, that big structure is a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
So let's see. We've got
because I was with the windmill thingies. I was like, did 12 have that? I don't think so. And then they do. Well, shit.
So we got Crosis with 1 point for the first one. Don't leave yet. I was reading them.
I've taken note of the points.
Undo.
Crosis got 5 and Suit got 3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The next one is Name That Boss. Okay, guys?
Okay, I should be good on this. Come on.
So now we're going to say...
if you can't see them.
Yep,
Come on, Final Fantasy 8 boss.
We're going on to the first
Fuck
boss.
you,
Who's this? Who's this boss?
Who this?
Who this?
Of course, it's one that I don't know.
This is a real toughie. Because it partially depends on which version of the game you may have played.
Okay, well, we can discuss that in our results. See if anyone has any discrepancies, and Adjudicated Tomato can tell us all.
Points for which Final Fantasy?
Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah, same as the last lot. So if you don't know the answers of the boss, but you know the Final Fantasy, at least you're getting a point out of it. So, everyone all right with that one? Can I move on? You can... Yeah, I'll move on to the next one. Let's click on the next one. Who's this? See, the way I always try to deduce these is the animations, you know, just looking at how they've been drawn and trying to work it out with what years it could have been, and then, well, what year was what released, and that's the way I try and work these things out. Goosewine is saying, you got this, buddy. Don't you worry, Suit.
I think the hardest part of this round is testing your memory for a name of a name more than anything.
Yes, which is also what I find for the audio round. I would have no idea what the name of things are in the audio round. You've really got to know it.
Like, if you can, I know you don't have much room in the thing, but I can see everything like you're typing. If you can accurately tell me where or what the thing is, if you could aptly say it's at this precise point you fight it here, but I can't remember the name, I'd be like kind of willing to accept that.
Even then. Shit.
Okay.
I don't remember which one he's in.
Is everyone in chat all right? Everyone following along okay with the quiz? Shout out if you've got any problems, if it's not working or if I'm going too fast, let me know because I'm keeping an eye on chat. So hopefully everything's going okay.
If chat's good, we can move on to the third one, I think.
Yeah, I believe they've already got their answer. So we'll go on to the third and final picture. Who this?
Oh no.
What a reaction, guys!
Oh, I actually saw a picture of this like 2 days ago, but I cannot remember.
It's alright, just think it through. Chat have 20 seconds before they get any further, so you've got time. We're no rush here. I think I was watching a delayed stream then. Was 0 before I saw it? Oh no, Tom. Are you refreshing? Is it okay? I keep getting questions wrong and you make the questions easier. How do you have a picture of me? Nice, Paul. Vidal is enjoying watching Gomez suffer and Zessel is enjoying watching both Crosis and Gomez suffer. Aw, aren't you lovely people in chat? Aren't you nice?
Pain is always entertaining to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I kill her in Among Us constantly, so.
I'm noticing a trend in Twitch chats. They do seem to enjoy watching people suffer.
I mean, I do the same, so.
Zessel, you keep asking where Kane's at. You might want to like poke him and see if he's available to watch this because he might actually have forgotten that it's right now. So you might want to just give him a little poke on the Discords because I saw he had been on there. And get Kane in chat. Get Kane in chat. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna go and show you the three pictures on screen. So you've got any last few seconds to work it out. Chat already know their answers, I think, as far as I can
dropped
tell.
the ball on this one.
I have no idea.
And this will be the last. This is the last question on the picture round. So we'll be turning up to the results page for chat as well in a second. Just want to, Tomato. Have we got all the answers from everybody? Everyone happy?
They could. There's more they could fill in, but they seem like they
not
have
gonna.
no more to guess. Yeah.
No. Shall I move on, everybody? Shall we go to results?
Yes.
All right. So results for chat, please. We've got Zessel's still in the lead.
Of course.
Oh, Karakeku, you're here. Hello. You're second place. Falafel is third place. Contestant 5 is fourth place. And Dinah Keys is in fifth place. That's where we're at so far. So that's for that round.
I embarrassed myself this way. Goddamn.
Now let's look at the answers that we've got from.
I believe there's enough points left that it can still go either way.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to this screen to give answers because my hotkey wasn't working on the other page. So, the questions. So the first one, what boss was it? It was Magissa from Final Fantasy V. You've both written 5, so you both got a point. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And then the next one was Tri-Point from Final Fantasy VIII. Triple point. We can allow that, can't we?
I'm allowing that.
I couldn't really remember. I was like.
Also, I might just move your whiteboard a little bit, Crosis, because it's cut off all the time. Let me just
with the number of Final Fantasy VIII questions we've put in here.
Do that. Yeah.
It's like you guys are purposely trying to sabotage them.
I know at least what Final Fantasy they're from, so it's something.
To be fair, he did get a Final Fantasy 12 question wrong.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Right, so the third
How dare
boss, the third
How dare.
boss was
Very dare.
the Chadanook from Final Fantasy VI, which actually looked like two different things, and I showed you one version of it. That was a mirror one, wasn't it, in Final Fantasy VI?
That's the
Is it that
dark
one?
version of it, I think. And then there's like a version that looks like a lady in a
A
dress.
lady. Ooh, I don't know if she's got a dress
A marvelous lady.
on. Lovely lady. Yes, it's a painting. That's it, Zessel. It's a painting, not a mirror. It's a painting. Of course, a painting would make much more sense than a mirror. So that's the end of the picture round. You guys in chat have just had your results for how you're doing. I did read those out. We now have to move on to the audio round. Let me hide. OBS is not accepting my hotkeys. So now we're going on to... Come on, round 3, audio. I will be playing... So, the way that this works for these guys, Suit and Crosis, is Tomato will be sending you each file very, separately in Discord, so you can have a little listen, and you can listen to it repeatedly whilst you work out what it is. We will go through, it's the same as the picture round, you'll have 3, so it'll be rule of 3. You're going to have 3 sound effects, and then we will go through your answers, and then there will be 3 songs, yes, 3 songs, where we're just asking which it's from, and then there will be 3 Tomato-created tracks, once again, just working out which ones. But first thing is going to be 3 sound effects, and chat, I will just be playing them for you, because you can just hear them. So, let me...
So, I'm just going to chuck these in the Let's Play chat.
Yeah, go for it.
Just so you guys can...
In the meantime...
This is where you're going to come back, Suit. I was really hoping that we wouldn't
We'll see.
I was really hoping we weren't going to do audio again. I was like, no, please no audio.
So again, like the picture round, if you can name the game, you get a bonus point.
Okay.
If you know where the sound effect comes in, you're also good.
Yes, so chat, I will now play you sound effect 1, so question 1 for the audio round. Let me open this up. Ooh, that was quite quiet. Did you hear that okay?
Oh, now I need to think.
Hopefully you can hear that okay. Now it's playing. I've got to keep playing it because your question time's running out. Please just realised you can't hear that.
So
Sometimes it's cutting out for some reason.
I think we're waiting maybe on chat to expire.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone in chat, did you hear that okay?
I'm gonna go with this one.
So we're doing it the same way that we're revealing 3 at a time with this, aren't we?
Yeah. So rules of 3. So we'll go through 1, 2, 3.
Sound effect number 2 for you guys.
Everyone in chat, we're moving on to 2. Much louder. Okay, so hold on. So I'm going ahead of chat here, so I need to slow down. Yes, I thought that might be happening. I need to slow down. So, right. Now you're gonna have... Here you go. Beautiful. It's a beautiful sound. A couple more times.
Oh, this is a hard one, but...
Yeah, the second one.
Okay, now chat can have their answers for that one.
Because I'm actually doubting between 2 things. I think it's this one. Because funny enough, again, I listened to this actually yesterday. And I'm I'm 60% sure that it's this one. But the Final Fantasy, I'm not sure of.
That's what I think I do know. I don't know what the sound is for, but I think I know which one it's.
And I'm the other way around. Oh.
Okay, if anyone's new in chat and you don't know, you can take part in this quiz that we're doing right now. So there's if you hover over the screen or if you're on your phone, there should be a little extension thing that you can manage your permissions and you can take part, and it'll come up with a multi-choice answer that you can choose from for each one, and all your scores get logged, and we find out who the winner is of chat, just as well as Suit and Crosis, who are currently against each other. Okay, so now we're on to sound effect number 3. Oh, it's a small one. I hope you can hear that okay. Hopefully you can work out where it stops and where it starts. Okay, I think people in chat, you probably know now. Or you've had your chance. I think you've had your chance.
I feel like this could be...
They're very short. Very short. Tricky tomato is tricky.
I feel like maybe we could drop the sound effects round from audio because it is incredibly hard. Unless we choose something really easy. Like,
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Do you know all of these H-bomb?
No. No. If they were
ask me questions.
If everything were a Final Fantasy VII sound effect, I'd probably know all the answers.
Remember, you can guess a Final Fantasy as well, guys.
Can I phone a friend?
No, Crosis, no phoning of friends allowed.
Okay,
no, but thank you for asking.
This one, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah.
All right. Do people have?
It's actually 2 things that I'm. At the last one, I'm not sure about, but I'm gonna go with this.
All right.
I really want to make a guess, but I don't want to look stupid.
I always look stupid, though.
Yeah, I don't think you would look stupid no matter what. There's nothing wrong with a guess.
No.
Just remember, it's always a mainline series game.
Yeah,
and it's not going to be. It's never 11 or 14.
We're never going to chuck a Crystal Chronicles at you or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I tried to play through the earlier Final Fantasies before the quiz, and I only got 2 out of 3 done. And the third one, I'm pretty sure that's what this is from.
Okay.
Not Final Fantasy 3, but the one I didn't get to.
Okay. So
we do, unless Crosis wants a last stab, but you're good.
It's all good.
Yeah, go for it. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just say first, please don't move on. You need to wait because we've still got loads more questions. So don't click anything yet because we've got more. I'm just gonna show. We're gonna show the results for this one for these guys. So, why did that just happen? That's worrying. Why has that just gone sideways? My pictures. Oh no. My presentation has just gone sideways.
Would you like a fresh new $1 for the answer? If I supply people, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
The cheats. Okay, hang on. I
get a whole bottle of whiskey.
My slideshow has just decided to go off.
Screw my $1.
I just need to amend this.
Whiskey.
Smoked.
Right, is it Scotch?
Yes.
Are you lying?
No. I wish I was, actually.
We'll talk.
Right, chat.
Right.
Right, chat.
Talk after the quiz.
You didn't see anything, chat, okay? Oh, right, okay. So, the answers for this, we'll show what they've written, but I'll just read them out first and foremost. The first one was Moogle Help in 9. The second one was an item received in Final Fantasy 2, and the third one was Save Point in Final Fantasy 6. So, Moogle in 9. That's both of you with that one. Item received with 2. You've got 2. I don't know if Crosis is saying 2 because it's cut off.
They both got 2.
Maybe, yeah, that's it, Chris. Thank you, Crosis. Maybe, like, I don't know if you want to have smaller text or something. It just keeps getting cut off. I can't fit both of you on the screen.
You can just put something like FF or the number.
Oh, yeah,
We
you
know
don't
you're
need to-
referring Final Fantasy.
yeah, you can definitely
I'm
just
a
put it
grammar Nazi. Okay.
and then yeah, save point 6. So you've got 6 on yours, and you've got standing on a save point, and then something, but I can't see the rest of it, Suit, because it's all
6.
Did in fact get that right? Yeah.
cool. So Tomato's tallying up those numbers. Everyone in chat doing all right. We're going to be moving on to the next bunch of pictures. No audio. We're on audio.
Yeah.
Go to back to pictures. Ugh.
So it's once again right. Okay, so here we are with songs for this next round. So the question is, name which Final Fantasy this is from. You don't have to name. Oh my god, why is my presentation doing this changing of slide variation? Anyway, that doesn't matter to you guys. I'll fix it while we're listening. Just name which Final Fantasy it is from. You don't need to say the name of the song. I mean, if you wanted to, you can, but I'm not gonna give you more points for it.
I have it down that on the spreadsheet. That
Oh yeah, it's written on the spreadsheet, but I'm not asking that of them.
Surely,
No,
if they can get it, I think they deserve a bonus point.
I mean, we got the first.
If
if I
Stu
put it
gets
as a
it, he
bonus.
deserves a bonus point. I can tell you right now, I'm not getting any name of any song.
Oh, I
That's
do
not
have it
happening.
as a bonus point.
Unless
You
it's
can
One
also-
Winged Angel.
You can describe when it plays, kind of thing. Again, that's
Okay.
fine. Like if there was a song track for a location, and the song track wasn't just the name of the location, I would
Okay.
accept the location name. You know, like we're looking for you to know where it's from, really.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So I'm going to start for chat. I'm going to start playing the next song. Everyone have a little listen through.
Crap, it's too big. It's too big.
Really?
It's too big. How do I deal with this quickly?
Discord Nitro, quick.
So I can deal with this really quickly. I'm gonna have to cut the song off way shorter though. So sorry about this. I should have
It's fine.
anticipated that. Sorry.
Oh, I know. So, guys in chat, you may or may not have heard in the background that they don't have the track yet because of the size of the file in Discord. Right now, they're listening to song 1, but I know that you guys in chat, I think you've already got your answers for it. Oh no, it doesn't. Maybe Plus hasn't given you your answer for it, but you have had your time for it. The time was gone when you recognised it. Oh, Ferrico, that's such a shame. I can keep playing it a little bit. I'll keep playing this one a little bit more while these guys listen, okay? Just enjoy it.
We're so unorganized this time. Don't have a single answer for anything yet. Again, you can. I'd say you can guess the Final Fantasy and the place it plays.
Well, I mean, for this one, it was supposed to just be, which Final Fantasy is this from? You can just say, just which Final Fantasy, guys. Just which Final Fantasy is this from? You don't have to, I mean, I have got a bonus point thing in there that I didn't mean to have. So you know, either way, it doesn't really matter. We'll just work it out. It'll work out eventually. Someone's gonna have more points than the other one. It'll be okay. So we can see that Crosis is listening.
Well.
I really like the track.
It's a lovely track.
It is. You know, it would be even more lovely, the correct answer.
All right,
God, that sounds like a...
Oh man, I do not know.
Just Just
I'm
pick,
torn
pick
between
one.
two of them.
Just pick a Final Fantasy. Go on, just pick a Final Fantasy.
I have.
Okay, that's
Waiting on
alright.
Croesus now. We're just waiting on Croesus.
But I'm doubting between 3 of them.
I'm torn between 2 of them.
Because I'm also thinking
Okay.
like what kind of style it is and in what game it
That's
fits
where I'm
more.
going with it too. Right. Go. It's fine.
We're happy.
So Plews, have you given
No.
Plews, has chat seen their answer for that one to move on to the next one? I don't want to start playing the next one until they've had their answer for that. They've got their answer for that. Cool. Thanks, Plews. Just wondering if he's drinking wine whilst doing this. Okay, guys. So if we're ready, we'll move. Tomato, is song 2 going to be okay for you? He is just muting himself.
All okay. Sorry, I needed a cough there. It went down the wrong pipe.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I will now. You guys listen to song 2. I'm going to play song 2 for chat.
Again, sorry if it cuts off
Yeah,
for a loop. I just quickly curtailed it.
it's fine.
Oh my god. Almost typed it in the Let's Play channel.
Yeah, definitely. I literally could already do it on the first note, which is actually terrible.
All right. I think Croesus is. You all right as well? Everyone okay? You still listening?
Yeah, I'll change it after if I decide it's at a different point. I know which Final Fantasy it is. I was just trying to
Okay.
say
I'm trying to think of
exactly
the
where
next
it's
bit.
at.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I believe it has multiple locations where this plays, but
That's why I was always, just in case there was anything like that, I was always more focused on which Final Fantasy you think it's from.
I definitely
But if
know
you
which
think
Final
if you
Fantasy
think
it's
if
from.
you think the names as
Yeah, you
well, then you
better.
can put some names.
You better.
Okay, everyone
we
in
ready to
chat's
move
alright
on?
as well. Yep, everyone in chat's ready. Let's play song 3.
Well, like I said, Croesus is literally the first note which I could hear.
Just watching those points drop. Doesn't do much more than this.
Yeah, okay. I know which Final Fantasy, but I do not know which.
Alright, chat. Does everyone in chat?
Describe the scenario or
No,
the
that not,
location.
that not even, alas.
Chat can have their answer for that one as well now. They can get their answer and then hold back, please. We don't finish yet. So, yep, chat's got their answer for that one. Cool. Now, this is the point where we're going to see what Croesus and Suit have put for their 3 answers. So let's... Firstly, I will read it out. I will show you a picture, and I will read it out. So these are the 3 Final Fantasies that they're from.
Oh, shit.
The first one was from 9?
Esto Garza.
I also have 9.
And then the next one was Rabanasta in 12. And then the next one was Hurry Hurry from 5. So
When you're escaping this castle, right? Or the shrine?
Yeah, there are a number of timed escapes in 5, and that play, as well as in the story whenever someone's like running away.
Yeah, I was actually like, it's going to be a panic thing, but I'm not sure if that is the correct thing, so I did not type that.
But it's good. So you've got.
I got 5 at least.
So hold on. So the first one was Estogaza for 9. Suit's got 9. Crosis has written 13. Okay. The next one was Rabanasta for Final Fantasy 12, and you've put Rabanasta. You got it perfect as well. Good work. And then Suit has written Final Fantasy 5, which is correct, and you've written Final Fantasy 5 as well. You've written Castle Shrine. Is that Tomato? Is that possibly this? I mean, you've got it right anyway, but the bonus
if you
point.
can see the cut-off bit, it's the timer escape that was ours. Because it plays when you have high timer escapes.
So he gets
like 10 minutes, and you have to get out.
Yeah.
So
before it stinks.
So Crosis gets the bonus point for that one as well.
I'm saying they both get 4 points.
Okay. Wonderful. Cool. Right. So the next bit is Tomato's wonderfully bassoonified songs.
A note. So the last time we lowered everything's octaves by like several, just to base it up a bit. But I think between some people's headgear and being at the very low end of the spectrum, some people couldn't hear it. So instead, this time, I've still changed around the instruments, but what I've done is I've gone for very, very authentic Christmas remix.
Awesome.
And I mean, I've put a lot of effort here. I certainly didn't chuck these together in 2 minutes. So any criticism will result in deducted points. Just saying that ahead of time.
Well, I love them already. I'll have you know. And thank you for taking your time and putting so much effort into us.
Thank you.
I mean, the last time I
phrase.
Okay, so once again, it's gonna be 3 songs. If you can tell me the track name and the Final Fantasy that it's from, that would be lovely. Or the play, yeah, like anything, so we can get the 2 things, so you know that like whereabouts it is and the Final Fantasy that it's definitely from. So if you can sort that out, Tomato, are you able to upload them? Okay, or
these are much shorter. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So now, chat, if Plews is ready, I will start playing the next one. It's the Christmas sounds.
Jingle bells.
So good. Such a good remix.
Upload them to YouTube.
I love how the jingle bells keep going when the track's already ended.
Yeah, I just got to that
Christmas
part.
remix involved.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I have never been more impressed.
Everyone in chat, you definitely had that for the time that you had your question up, so that's all right. I can see that. So, guys in chat, you can get your answer for that song, and then have a look at that. There's your answer, and then I'll be moving on to the second track. Is Crosis and Suit okay? Before I move, so. I won't move on until you say you're all right.
I think I'm right.
Name a place or location, Suit, if you'd like.
No, I don't know.
You can re-listen to them, of course.
Yeah, you can keep listening. Keep listening. It's all good.
No, but I do not know.
That's what I've been doing. Like, we'll be on the third part, and I'm still listening to the first one, just making sure I'm right.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the second song. Chat, are you ready? Jingles. Oh God. Just turning that down a little bit.
consistent audio mastery for me. I always get.
So bad.
I always check these over like 3-4 times completely.
I'm confused, Tomato. I'm confused about your answer for that one on the spreadsheet. Is that definitely?
That's the title of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was from.
I'd accept the.
I thought it was from a different Final Fantasy. That's all. Sounded like something else to me. It just sounded like something else to me. That's all. I'm now questioning my own.
Answers to these, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was something else. Okay. Right. Chat's got their answers. Let's see if what's chat saying?
I'm doomed.
Where's the mistletoe? Somebody had too much mulled wine. Uh-oh. So festive, I know, Funky. Easy but twigged it too late. Ferrico, you're twigging it. It's very quick. You get 20 seconds, unfortunately. You just get 20 seconds. Alright, okay, I'm gonna move on to the third and final question. The final Basunify. Here we go.
Oh, nice timing. Shit.
I just finished very quickly there, guys. But your time also, in chat's time also finished there.
So we're almost done, Sue. You need to start putting something.
So chat, how do you think you guys have done?
Let me replay.
Sure though.
Also, actually, chat, we'll give the final answers in a minute, please. Not yet. Hold back.
All right.
As expected, Funky. Okay.
Also, a reminder that you can guess a number for the Final Fantasy.
Yep.
People haven't yet.
Might as well just guess one.
There's no harm in it.
Chuck
Doesn't
it down.
Give me a quick second then for the second one.
Yeah, I've been re-listening to them too.
I guess it's hard. Yeah, like, we should let them re-listen to them.
So Plu's is saying this is the only round nobody could cheat at. So if somebody was nailing it and pulls behind, all of a sudden we know what's up. Ah, good point, Plu's. Although
How would you cheat with the music?
20. Well, no, that's what he's saying. You can't cheat with the music, but also Plu's like they only have 20 seconds. They only have 20 seconds to do some fast internet searching for any of these questions.
They could have Shazam out. Isn't that the app?
Ooh, they could Shazam.
Is it? We've got
Is
an app
Shazam the music search thing?
Yeah.
when you sing a song
I don't have that one.
Would that work with video games though?
Possibly, if it's in Shazam. If it's in Spotify.
I guess I'll find out on the next quiz, won't I?
Okay, does everyone have answers in?
Yeah, kind of.
Sure.
Just want to point out clues. I've hacked Shazam, so my Basunified tracks come up. Other thing.
Does it say artist Tomato Boris?
No. It says Nobuo Matsu. I like it to take the credit.
Oh, that's nice. Zessel is amazed because he got it right, and Falafel is saying, wow, that's very surprising. That's very kind. You guys have a nice relationship. Okay. Right, well, it's time to give some answers. So let me just show you the pictures to give you an idea.
I know what it is. Yep.
So I got on my little spreadsheets. We got Buried in Snow from Final Fantasy VII, Sateki Dana from 10, and
Isn't It Beautiful? I would have accepted, I believe is the translation.
there we go.
Or also that ass song that plays in the credits. That's also acceptable.
Don't worry, Falafel, you get it at the end of the round. It's coming up in a second. And then the next one is Garland or Temple of Fiends from Final Fantasy 1. So firstly, I'm just gonna see what Suit and Croesus have done, and then we're gonna go show chat. Well, the chat's got their scoreboards. Chat's already got their bloody scoreboards. Right, chat. Plews is ahead. Okay. Let me go to the screen. I'll show these guys in a sec. Let's go to the results for chat. Okay. So results for chat. It's Kara at 1. Paul at 2, Zessel at 3, Ferrico at 4, even though he was never in time for his answers. And contestant 6 is number 5. There you go, guys. There you go in chat. There you go in chat. Come on, guys. There you go in chat. Right. Now, back to actually showing Suit and Croesus on theirs. Let's have a look at their results. So... Buried in Snow 7, Snowfields. We'd accept that, right, Tomato?
Of course.
Of course, and 7. Wonderful. And then... Santa's
Dude, that doesn't sound like, I do not remember that song in 10. Like that.
I don't.
10 a few times.
I don't either. When is it, Tomato? When does that happen?
So, that's the main love theme of 10. When Tidus or Tidus and Una hook up on the water in a lake. And also it plays when the credit rolls. Yeah.
Why does it sound like somebody died on an organ?
Because you know what's my fault? I literally thought it was a wedding when someone old was like doing the keys.
It was
It's
Tomato's
like, nice wedding.
take. It's Tomato's artistic take on that track, Croesus. That's all it is.
No.
Don't use this round as an opportunity to mock Final Fantasy X in any way, shape, or form.
No, I love 10. That's why I played it a few times. And these are the best compositions I've ever heard.
Good bonus point for that.
You can call me Nosed Reindeer.
Okay, now the last one was Garland or the Temple of Fiends for Final Fantasy 1, and Croesus is very much a no-no. What's the cavern theme for Suit? Is that anything, Tomato? Is that anything close to it or not?
I don't recall it playing in caves and dungeons.
So it's more of a
very
1 point.
Specific. It's the first and last dungeon.
Yeah, which is shit because I thought it was either temples or it was caverns. So it is. I'm mad now.
Oh,
I'm so disappointed.
You got Final Fantasy 1 right, though.
Yeah.
You did.
yeah. Okay.
We both got 2 points on that one.
Now, chat, that was all that you could take part in because the last one is a buzz around. Can I just check with Plews? Are you able to show them their final scores in chat or not? Working on it. He's working on it because he does all of those counting ups, guys. He does all the counting. So we'll do the final for chat. Your final points will be added up now by Plews, and we will read them out at the very end. But what we now need to do is the buzzer round for Croesus and Suit. So, can I firstly ask what your buzzers are? Suit, could you please play your buzzer for us? There we go, we can hear that. That's a chocobo. Croesus, can we hear yours, please? I mean, it's a little bit delayed.
It's my limit break.
We just need to make sure that it happens as fast as Suits Chocobo. That's the only thing.
We could do a test. We could say like
how?
Quick fire question, guys. What color is the sky? Croesus had that.
He did have
Orange.
that.
Yeah, because sometimes when I press, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Crosis presses it, and then there's about 2 seconds, and then it does the limit break, and
It might be delayed.
that might screw up the chocobo. You know, Suit could be getting in there with those extra points. But let's see, actually, Adjudicated Tomato. How are these points looking right now between the two of them?
Well,
Not good.
Sue, I'm afraid you are at 22, and Crosis is up at 30. But there are 10 questions, and you have buzzer advantage.
You have buzzer advantage, so now is your chance.
You could monopolize on this.
Except I'm gonna press it before I even know what the question is.
Why don't they just shout their names? Everyone's asking. I mean, if people, it's one of those things where your brain might shout the answer instead of your name if you're thinking it. But if Suit and Crosis think that you could shout your names for, do you think you'd rather do that for your buzzers?
Nah, I'm good with the buzzer.
Crosis?
Yeah, I bet you are. It's fine. We're fine.
They're fine. All right, guys. So everyone in chat, actually, please, could you put chat into emote only mode, please, just so they can have fun with the emotes for this buzzer round. So this is just between Suit and Crosis now. Question 1. All you have to do, press your buzzer, hold until we find out. Say who it is to answer, and then you can say your answers. So question 1. In Final Fantasy IV, how does Teller the Mage describe Edward the Bard? That was Crosis.
As a no good vagrant, I think.
That's not the answer we have.
Sue, do you have the answer?
No.
But he doesn't like him.
How does Teller the Mage describe Edward the Bard? The answer is, you spoony bard!
Spoony Bard.
Oh,
Famous Ted Woosey.
Yeah, when he confronts him, I forgot. Yeah.
Okay, question 2. Everyone have fingers at the ready. What status effect does Choco Mog do in Final Fantasy VII? That is still a Crosis. Go on, Crosis. Oh, you can't just press it if you don't know the answers.
Confused.
No, Suit, do you have an answer?
Stun? Like paralyzed or something? Or
Tomato, are we allowing this? Because
We have paralyze and stop. Where
yes.
It's actually listed in
Does
game,
stop.
I believe, as paralyze, but it actually inflicts stop.
That hurt me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, guys, on to question 3. Some of these aren't easy. What big US corporation did a marketing campaign with Final Fantasy IX? What big US corporation did a marketing campaign with Final Fantasy IX? Just pick a big US corporation. Crosis.
I'm trying to think time frame. Pepsi.
Oh, Sue!
then Coca-Cola, I guess. I do not know.
I kind of gave that away with my response.
You shouldn't have reacted.
I was just like, I was going to just give the answer, and then I thought, no, I should ask Suit first. We'll give Suit the point.
Did you let him piggyback on my answer? Because I was going to say Coke at first, but I know...
But you said Pepsi.
I couldn't believe when you said Pepsi. I was like, oh my god, it's Coke.
That was just a wild guess. Well, I know Pepsi did FF7 at one point, so that's why I guessed.
Now, because Suit needs to claim a couple points, I'm going to throw him that one because I threw it anyway. I threw it anyway, so I'm going to let Suit have a point. Alright, on to the next one. What is the name of the books that you collect in Final Fantasy X? What are they called? The name of the books. Oh, whoa. Are we going with Suit for that? I think we're going with Suit for that. But he's already given an answer now. Were we going with Suit for that one, Tomato?
I mean, I heard the Chocobo before, but I'm aware Crosis has the little delay.
That's fine.
Also, it makes it more exciting if Suit gets it, to be honest.
All right. Well, you were
true.
correct. It is an Albed Primer. So that was correct. Okay, question number 5. But hold your answer, Suit, until we read it. Like, say out one of your names. Which crystal do you obtain the Shaman/Devout job class from in Final Fantasy III? So, which crystal do you obtain the Shaman or Devout job class from in Final Fantasy III? Crosis.
The Earth crystal? I really don't know.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes! I love how you're just pressing anyway, and then like, ah! Perfect. Okay, on to the next one. Who is the infamous USA translator responsible for such lines as "Son of a Submariner"? The infamous translator. Was that a Crosis or a sneeze?
that was
Okay, who's
one of us. Move on.
who's responsible for such lines as "Son of a Submariner"? Everyone in chat is having so much fun throwing the emotes at them, reacting.
No idea.
No one's got an answer for
Wait.
that one. Crosis, go for it.
Who says it in game?
No, who is the USA translator responsible for the lines?
Oh, I have no idea. No.
No.
Fun fact: I actually just mentioned it earlier in the quiz.
Yeah, he gave it away. It's Ted Woolsey.
Yeah, I
Woolsey.
knew that.
He did the Spoony Bard thing as well.
Of course he did.
Okay, here we go. Which female Final Fantasy protagonist wields a gunblade? Yes, Crosis.
Lightning.
That's correct.
Shit, so it was lightning. Fuck.
Okay, question 8. What elemental damage does Final Fantasy VIII's Doom Train do? Crosis is hot on it. Go on. Do you know? You don't know?
An actual.
Right, let's move on to Suit. What's your answer? What elemental damage does Doom Train do in Final Fantasy VIII?
Is this an elemental poison?
That is correct.
What? Oh.
Okay, question 9. We're nearly at the end. Nobuo Uematsu is the famous composer for the Final Fantasy series. What is the name of his rock band that did instrumental arrangements of Final Fantasy songs? So, go on, Sue.
I'm not sure about Black Mages.
Yes! I love that you know this!
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah!
I have no idea, and then he said
I
it. I
had
was like,
no
oh
idea.
no, I have heard of that.
I had no idea. I
You
have no
threw your
idea.
arms up like, what a ridiculous question.
I don't really know.
Okay, final question.
No, sh-
Final question.
Oh, hold up. My buzzer's not ready. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Blue Mage is a classic Final Fantasy job. When was it introduced? As in, which Final Fantasy was it introduced?
Shit.
Okay, Crosis just got in there. Oh, but he didn't actually know an answer. You can't push the buzzer.
I gotta take a chance. Final Fantasy.
Pick one.
Final Fantasy 2.
Right, Suit.
5. I'm sorry, 5. No.
We're gonna take 2 first. Suit, you saying 3. It was actually 5.
Oh, fuck.
But Crosis, you said 2 first. I
Yeah,
can't
fine.
push it. I can't push
Yeah,
it.
I got it wrong.
Especially on the buzzer round.
Yeah, yeah.
2.
Oh,
5, 6, 7.
okay.
One of the ones I've said.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so we're coming up to the results. Tomato, could you please give us Suit and Crosis' results?
Oh, well. Suit, you came very close. But Crosis just pushed ahead. Suit, you've got 27, and Crosis has 32.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Rosie, you win the speedboat, the holiday to Acapulco, all of the other stuff.
Do I get to go to Costa del Sol?
Yeah.
Sure.
Congratulations. Okay,
Oh,
well, there we go. That was absolutely brilliant. I mean, we did make it a little bit more difficult compared to the
Yeah.
last one. So, yeah, I hope your minds feel a little bit worn
Mush.
from that. I also have some chat results as well that Plus has given us. So, guys in chat. Oh, okay. So, I'll go from bottom to top because I don't want to leave anybody out. Okay, everybody? So, I might not read out the full numbers because there's a lot of big numbers in here. But right at the bottom, we've got Funky Miss Monkey. Congratulations, Funky Miss Monkey. No, Funky loves to be in that position on this quiz because Funky doesn't actually know about Final Fantasy games. They just enjoy taking part. So thank you very much, Funky. You are a winner of the bottom of the chart. Well done. Well done. Okay. Next is Elka Frolic, who also, thank you very much for taking part, Elka Frolic. Okay. Then we have Tom Highwind. Then we have Natasha White. Now, I know some of these people didn't get all of the rounds in, so they're going to be a bit low. Natasha, I think, has actually dipped out again at this point because they couldn't hang around. Then we have contestant 20. Then we have contestant 14. We've got quite a few peeps. Then we've got Swiggle. You had 2,943 points. Strife.
Positive.
Yeah, we're in the positives now. That was the first one of the positive points, guys. Strife, you've got 4,720. Contestant 21, whoever you were. And then we've got Gecko with 8,650. Then we've got a contestant 6. Hopefully you know who you are. A contestant 5. Then we've got Dino Key instead of Dino Keys with 862. We're getting high numbers now.
Yeah.
Getting the high numbers, guys. Yeah. All right. Paul Craig, you are at 51,764 points. And now we are in our top, we're in our top 5 final numbers. Ferrico, you are number 5 with 61,566 points. Congratulations, you. We've got contestant 11 with 108,058 points. And then Awful Falafel, you're in 3rd place with 109,711 points. No, hang on. Yes, just trying to read with lines, far away, need glasses now. And then Kara Keku, you have 150,334 points. And guess who's in the top spot?
Cecil.
Who have we not read out yet, guys?
Yeah, probably Cecil.
Didn't he come up with questions for this time around?
It's a very good point, but only 2 of them.
Don't call him out.
He has
Let him relish.
314,226 points.
Well done.
Jesus.
Yeah, he took part in all 3 rounds. Now you see, Kara only took part in the last 2 rounds. Kara wasn't here for the first round and still got 2nd place. Awful Falafel took part in all 3 rounds. Contestant 11 only took part in the first round and was in 4th place. And Ferrico only took part in the last 2 rounds as well. So some of you guys being in the top spot, well done. You know your bloody numbers, don't you? You know. Oh, Kara was apparently contestant 11. Well, you're all 2 places then, Kara. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe
Kara won it.
Maybe you. No, you don't. You still don't.
Can I put my points together?
No, yeah, those points still don't make you higher than Zessel, unfortunately, as far as my math goes, anyway.
And just a quick reminder to anyone who's got negative points, you actually do now owe H-Bomb those points. We would appreciate it if you could get them to her by
take
the
that
end of the
cash.
year. Yeah, cash, PayPal, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Small unmarked bills, please.
I hope everybody enjoyed this quiz this evening. I had lots of fun. If anybody has any suggestions of, I don't know, making it more difficult or less difficult or changing any of the rounds slightly, do let me know. Chat, if you enjoy the interactive part of this chat, like, let me know what you like about it most, what you don't like about it. You know, just send me some messages. Keep me updated. I want to know your feels on it. I hope you all had fun. Now let's go to Suit. Could you please tell us when you are streaming and what you're currently streaming, please?
Tomorrow I'll be actually having a special stream. It's gonna be the game that made me want to do voice acting. So I'm gonna be streaming that, and I'm not actually gonna say which one it is because there will be a surprise.
Exciting. So what
Yes.
time is that going to be?
7:30 p.m. CET. So pretty much Dutch time.
6:30
for you.
GMT, and then something like 2:30 EST. I think that is.
Yeah, something like that.
Or no,
6
1:30. 1:30.
6:30 is 1:30. Yeah.
There we go. Okay,
12 hours,
cool. Crosis, when are you next streaming, and what are you currently streaming?
I am streaming Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess right now and Ori and the Blind Forest. So tomorrow I'm playing Twilight Princess, and I'm doing a Christmas stream as well. Jackbox for everybody who wants to come in. Free Jackbox for everybody. So.
Free Jackbox for everybody! Lovely!
What people think, they're like, do I have to have that game? And I'm like, no, you don't have to own it.
No.
Go buy a web browser and you'll be fine.
Well, I hope you two enjoyed the quiz. I hope you had lots of fun.
I had. I thought,
Yes.
to be honest, I would do way worse. So I'm pretty happy, to be honest.
I thought I was too, yeah.
I think you did.
Especially the audio round. I knew a lot more than I thought I did.
Yeah, I think you
We-
guys
we
did really
Did
well.
some Very tough stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
some really tough questions. Thank you very much, Tomato, for being our adjudicator again, and also creating the sound round for us. I mean, he helps out in so many ways. And Tomato, when are you next streaming? Because you're currently streaming every day of December. So how's that going?
Well, I haven't today.
Technically, we'll say that this can join it. Yeah.
So I should be around tomorrow, I guess. There's nothing stopping me.
What are you
so,
playing?
I'm up to disc 3 on my Final
yeah.
Fantasy 9 level 1 run, H-Bomb.
There you go, guys. Tomato has been playing level 1 of Final Fantasy 9, and he's got to disc 3. It's thoroughly entertaining because I have no idea how you do it, really. So I love watching it. Okay, I mean, I think I don't know if there's anything else we need to say other than I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas as much as you can in our current situation.
Yeah.
I'm in tier 4. That's a new thing that we have here in the UK. It means I can't leave the house, but I couldn't leave the house anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But
Really bad about doing something I wasn't going to do in the first place.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't make a difference to me, but I know it makes a lot of problems for other people. So I hope everybody can have a good Christmas that you can. I hope you have a wonderful time, guys. And thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for taking part. Thank you, Crosis, Suit, and Tomato, for joining me this evening. Thank you, everybody in chat. Have a wonderful Christmas and have a wonderful New Year. And if you drink alcohol, make sure you drink it. It's important that you do.
And bring enough for the whole class.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say don't drive.
No, don't drive.
No, just make sure you
Just drink.
alcohol.
If you have alcohol,
Drink
just drink
everything.
it. Drink it. Don't go driving.
I'm gonna be here all night. It's gonna
Just
be
stay home, okay? Just everybody stay home. Make sure you have alcohol in the house if you drink it. And just drink it, okay? That's my plan for the next 2 weeks, guys, okay? Everybody have fun. And I will see you all soon. Everybody say goodbye. Everybody say bye-bye.